Hi guys, Anne here. I wanted to delve into a great author website today. We're going to talk about Gretchen Rubin, who is a New York Times bestselling author's website. Now before we go any further, please like and subscribe to this video if you want more content about book marketing and building a great author website. I'd love to give you more content to help you build your own author website and to market more books, so please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks. Okay, let's get into it now. Now this is Gretchen Rubin's website. As I said, Gretchen Rubin is a New York Times bestselling nonfiction author. She writes about habits and happiness. And so this is one of the best author websites, and we'll dive into exactly what is great about this website. Now first, Gretchen has a sign up to her newsletter. Newsletters are a really important way to sell more books. The way to do this is to get people from your social media, where they will find your brand, get them from your social media to your website and to your newsletter, and then send related emails about the same type of content that you write about and that your audience will be interested in. Send them content every single week, and occasionally also promote your book. So that means like every 4 or 5 emails, promote your book. So that's how it's done. And if you want a really good resource on that, check out Tammy from Newsletter Ninja. Newsletter Ninja is a great book explaining how newsletter marketing helps with book sales. Okay, so diving into this website, there's a picture of Gretchen. She's smiling, it's face forward, so that's great. That helps you build the know, like, and trust factor because she's looking straight at you. Here, there's a short description of what Gretchen's books are about, happiness right here, and you can click here to read more about Gretchen. Gretchen, all of her branding is like very colorful, and so this website is really on brand for her. Okay, so now this is a link to her latest book, Life in 5 Sentences, so it makes sense why this is the immediate thing, because this is what Gretchen wants you to buy. She wants you to buy her book, and so that's why it's right here. Next, we go into a couple different ways that she has that you can engage with her. You can join her challenge, you can listen to her podcast, you can take her quiz, you can read one of her articles, you could download her app. So these are all different ways Gretchen wants you to interact with her and ultimately get on her newsletter. And no surprise, there's a link directly to join Gretchen's newsletter right here. Here there are links to her latest articles and podcast episodes, so that makes sense. These are a lot of her books and the topics that she writes about. So these are links that you can follow. And notice the colorful branding with this periwinkle and the yellow. It's all like very happy colors, which makes sense because she writes about happiness. Here there's a photo of Gretchen. Again, she's looking straight at the camera and smiling. That's important to build trust in the know, like, and trust factor. And here's a short description about Gretchen. And you can click here to learn more. And again, in the footer, there's a link to all of her socials, all the website links, and then also a link to here, join her newsletter, and again, here to join the newsletter. So overall, this is a great website. It's aesthetically pleasing, it's easy to navigate, it's very on brand with all of colors, it's strategically well designed. The most common mistake I see is it's a website that looks nice but lacks a lot of critical features, such as this call to action. So it's an excellent website. Now if I were to redo this website, the only thing I would add is I'd add like a masthead. Like I would mention that Gretchen's a New York Times bestselling author. She could write that. She could include that somewhere, but you don't see it, and so that's like pretty important. She is a New York Times bestselling author, and Gretchen is not just like any old author. She's written several books, several of which are New York Times bestselling authors, and so she has a lot of credibility. So I would add many more testimonials about her work because she has so many. She also gives lectures at really fancy institutions, and so she could include many more logos about her work. So that's a summary of this great website. These are just a few things I would do to polish this up. But overall, I think this is an excellent author website. Okay, that's it. The full blog post for this video will be linked in the show notes. Please take a look. Let me know what you think about this blog post and about this video and about this author website. Who are your favorite authors, and what are their author websites? What do you think about this author website, and what do you think about your favorite authors' websites? I'd love to hear from you, so please leave a comment, and also please like this video and subscribe to this channel if you want more content related to author websites and book marketing. Thanks, Anne.